Hey Twitch, I'm back. More of this stuff. More KSP. Huh. There's still this little base I built. Oh. I partially worked on I was trying out the base building stuff. And it only slightly frustrated me, but then again, listen, computers are frustrating you. That is unfortunately... Oh, that is the... That is the unfortunate nature of being. So... I've gone here. What do you mean? Oh my god. Why? Stream elements? That is the wrong thingy. So, I actually got them here. I used EVA construction, and I definitely didn't rip off one of these solar panels. Definitely not. All still good. So it's fine. It's definitely fine. So that's good. I mean, we have more than enough electric charge anyway. Like, that's filled up in no time. So now I could do the thing, you know? I could take you out. And... Who? This is probably a little bit precarious. Like, I can take this sample. It's not the easiest to take it. Like, I have to go kind of far. But I think that's fine. Then I can go in here. And we have the first of the thingies. Now I should be able to simply collect it in here. And that would be the plan. You take a bunch of samples, you go around, which honestly isn't that viable. Nah, it's not viable. Like, I would be driving around, but I'm not even sure where the next thing is. The next thing would be this crater, I assume. Like, they have to be midlands, highlands. By all means, you'd likely want to go down this place. But then it's very likely gonna... No. You could go here. It might be a pain to get back out. And it's kind of a pain to traverse, if I'm honest. But it is a thing that could work. And sometimes that's enough. Anyway. Instead, we're gonna land a base here. And maybe later make a hopper that... monohopper that does this kind of stuff, but does it a little bit more smartly. And of course we can just take most of the things on this contraption, and we don't have to get another one. So that said, we're gonna try and make these. We're gonna try and make the base stuff. Now, I don't have all the things you might wanna have. Like, what I'm going with, let's see, where is it? I'm going with this stuff from Planetary Base System. So you have a workshop. You have the advanced, you have a material kit storage, all that kind of stuff. What else do we have? What else do we not have? Not even quite sure which of these are necessary. We could take some of these USI stuff. Things. Like, I believe there are some things we don't have yet. Like, let's see. Like this planetary ISRU. We don't have that. That would allow us to actually get a good rate of stuff. I'm not even quite sure how much better that is than the regular converter. This would benefit from having more engineers. I don't think that's the case for the regular thing. That's good to know. But that's quite a lot of science that we do not have. There's this planetary science thing. That, I mean, that's probably gonna be one of them. But first, there should also be some kind of greenhouse. Let's maybe search for that. Yeah, that would be here. There are some more things like this crossway that would be useful. For that, again, we need a bunch more science. There are habitats. A bunch of things that would probably not be a bad thing. But that's once we've done a little bit more science. Anyway, I'm gonna now build a little base thing. It's probably mostly gonna be producing fuel. I think that's not a bad idea. So I'm gonna take a command module. I'm building it here because, I mean, obviously that's kind of how I'm gonna ferry it. The thing itself, no, it should probably have a probe core. So this one. Let's call this base part A. Very good name. Yes, absolutely. Good old self-deprecating humor. Let's see. There are a couple of things I'd like to have on this already. So, nah, I don't think I need this wolf terminal. I don't even know what that means. Bunch of other things. There's a lot about this that I actually don't understand yet. So I'm gonna take it one day at a time, or one thing at a time. There's this thing which has some fuel in it that could certainly be useful. I think there's just a fuel one. So I believe, where would some of the things even be? See? The fuel tank. So I'm just gonna take one of these with me. Which I'm probably gonna drain and put in in one of the other things. Next thing I'm thinking storage. Storage. Let's just search for it. Now we're gonna put some nice stuff into the storage. So oh, you cannot place this here, huh? Well, you can manipulate it in EVA construction. So that's at least something. You know what? No, wait, that's not quite what we want yet. Maybe we should put just a little bit of fuel in here. This thing has its own electric charge, and I just need enough electric charge to get me there. Like, we have a fuel tank and some storage, so don't even know quite yet what I want to put on there. Or what I want to put in the storage department. So, let's just put some basic. The very, very basic. No, I think it is a good idea to have some. We have at least a couple. Antenna. Da. I should make sure this part is properly threaded. I'm gonna be in trouble. I am sure of it. Let's put some corridors on this thing. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. No, here. I want the drill. Actually, we're gonna put the drill into storage. That seems like the better choice. It's gonna be on a base. So that, I mean, I didn't put it here because it feels like a better choice to not. Let's just get some extra corridors. Seems like a good choice. You don't... No, that's already a lot. Da, da. Actually, you know what? We're gonna... very much do it like this. And... I'm gonna finish this off with some of the docking parts. Which would be a lot more fun. If you weren't like really weird about this. Is this even the right way around? Because that's another thing that this freaking thing seems to be very fond of. Da, 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 da. Like, it wants to snap here, but it doesn't want to snap there, where it would be, you know, useful. Video games. Sometimes they're weird. And don't act in the way that you would think. But there are ways around that. No, why are you double weird? See, that's how I want the thing. Yes, that's how it's supposed to look in my opinion. So you can connect one direct here and here and here. And that is now a pretty foundational way of doing this. And here we get a drill. So honestly, it's gonna be easier if I put another thing here. It's not gonna be that much easier, unfortunately. Like, what I am trying to achieve right now is to get the center of mass a little bit lower down. You know what? I think I'm not even gonna have a damn fuel thingy here. Of course, the thing I could be doing is, you know, I don't like not having all the fuel here. Maybe this shouldn't be the transport thing. Or maybe this should at least be a little bit fuller. Can probably do something in that regard by at least putting some kind of fuel things on here. I mean, it's not gonna be super helpful, but it's at least something. Okay. Da, 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 da. And I'm doing all of this because I want to make sure I build the docking port, which is, I do believe, Clampotron. Seems like a nice way of doing it. I want to build that very close to the center of mass. Which means if we can put this a little bit further down, but maybe not this way. What could I put there? Oh, I need to be sure I have some of these ready. Where could I put these? Because obviously we're gonna need them. Maybe we don't put this here. No, I would want to put that there. But maybe. Honestly, putting these in the inside the here is gonna be the better choice. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit bigger. Yes. And then we go here. Kinda like this. It's a little bit of a long piece. That could be a problem, but I think that's a good way of solving this. Because we're gonna need some of these parts at least. And we can later on put them wherever we want. Which I do think is quite useful. So... yeah, no, that's gonna put it very weird. Let's hope this... no, wait, the better choice is to grab this one, obviously. Then... we want to make sure our center of mass is still where it's supposed to be. Yep, and it is. Okay. This has a slight problem that I don't know how much... oh, this, how much weight this has. This is the first piece, obviously. It even has some fuel, which is probably gonna be put back into the little drone thingy. Um. First, I'm gonna save this part, and then I'm gonna make the drone and see about all the other parts. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. I'd really like you to snap. Yes. And that's how we will design this part. To make sure this is correct. Oof, weird. Do you not want to snap to this correctly? Let's get one size bigger. What is the size bigger here? Let's sort it by size and find out. Honestly, it doesn't do a very good job at showing it by size. This... I don't know, that doesn't seem particularly bigger. It is, but it doesn't seem like it. And okay, so obviously this is a thing where we need some RCS. And it's gonna be a thing we would basically be using for a very short time. I am always a sucker for the cold. We do want to design this relative to Minmus. To the Min. And here. No, that's not what I wanted. And I'd rather have too much thrust than not enough. Then we need some control on this specific thing. So Yeah. And some RCS. I might want to quickly check over that. Oh, you are definitely in need of some more power. Honestly, we're gonna take... This is still a good one. But I want to just straight up go one size bigger. So with going with this one... No. You know what? No. The one we had before was not bad. The Rocker Max X200. Da, da, da. Yeah. Now I also definitely... I mean, first of all, I need RCS on this thing, which I can probably assume is pretty box standard. Let's see. You know what? I still kind of want a bit stronger in terms of engines. So let's just replace this with something that has a little bit more of a punch. Oh yeah. I think that's a lot better. What? Oh. Oh, that is normal. It's... but is it now a little bit too... No. See, if we're doing a fast burn, we're gonna be a little bit better, I think. Then we can give it back some of the fuel, and it can just go whee-oo. And if I wanted to, I could even reduce these a bit. How much is... Actually, these seem almost better than some of the other ones. Certainly better than these ones. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Now... we gotta RCS this up. Because I ain't gonna go without RCS. Obviously. I guess we're gonna put some of it here. About here. And... maybe not even put them on, put the RCS on there. Then again, it could be useful to have some RCS here. But before we do that, I do wanna put... I'm just gonna put a 4-1 here. Has a lot of torque. Oh, wait. Obviously, I shouldn't forget to give this specific module a good old probe core. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, I think in terms of RCS, that should be fine. Enough. It's a little bit could be better, but it's probably good enough. I think I have some cargo left. I could put some. Don't really think I need too many thrusters. But I might potentially need some way to slow this whole craft down. Then again, that might be what tethering would be for. Okay. So we have this part. Ba ba ba. Which will then dock there. Can save this. I think you're able to save this somehow. This specific sub assembly. I don't actually know how. But I can at least have it around. No, seriously, how do I save this sub part? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Drone Alpha. I very much love calling things Alpha. I don't think that was it. So it's not impossible that I have to do this part again. We want a secondary one. Just also gonna have a command module with a prop core. I think that is a good start. Next thing, a workshop. So how does this work? Bunch of different things, huh? And it in itself has some stuff in it, huh? You could make a machine shop? Put machinery into material kits? Material kits into machinery? I have almost no clue. Anyway, corridors. Well, having a look at the center of mass, of course. Da da, na na na, ba ba. It's probably easier to just connect this to the other one and just kind of say fuck it. And always make sure that your thing is the right way around your docking. Though if you have someone on EVA, I guess that's not the worst. Okay, I don't need that much material kits. Some, sure. Okay. Lampatron. For the same reason we had before. And a couple of these. Obviously it has to be the symmetry mode. Now with this I want them to be a little bit further in. Maybe? Actually, not even necessarily. It's very likely that the other things are gonna be slightly off center anyway. So we have this thing. I'm not even quite sure should be our first part. Now, right, I should have this as base part beta. And we're gonna use that docking port later on to put more stuff to it. Now let's grab the other things and see if we can combine them. Oh yeah, the drone alpha thing it maybe worked? I'm not sure. Merge. And I don't think whatever I called drone part, whatever I called drone thingy was what I thought it'll be, so that's annoying. Nope, that is the wrong thing. But we can just make it a new. Now we need to combine them into one thing, which is not a question. Do I even have that? Because that is not 100% clear. I am never 100% sure whether I have some of the adapter things that you see in the mod, but then not in the actual anything else. Hmm. Because transporting both at once would be the ideal solution here. Obviously. I mean, we could also do it slightly different. By using some kind of adapter, then seeing whether we could decouple that one. I don't think there's a decoupler that's explicitly fitted for this kind of thing. That would obviously be one of the better ways of doing this. Like, you could just combine them directly, like this. But I'm not 100% sure how much of a good idea that is. What? You know what? Let's just fucking test this. Hoping nothing explicitly goes wrong. But we're gonna test whether this would work. Remember testing. Remember the words of glass. You gotta test. Which I believe is exactly what she said. So, yeah, let's test this. I can name this first base delivery. This is a little bit uncomfortable right now. So we would first want to move this down. Kind of like this. And hope that does not go wrong. Very much hope that. We would at some point decouple them. We would first dock to one of them, decouple it, and then move away of that. And hopefully nothing goes wrong once we do that. So let's have a look at this and see what exactly happens if we decouple this thing. So well, the important thing didn't happen. It did not decouple. That's why we're testing. That's why we're testing things. Damn sippies. So, okay. Now this nonsense. That's not gonna do it. It's very likely that we just don't have the things yet. That's annoying, but I think we can deal with it. Um. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. One of the things we want to avoid is have something that's like actually still connected. So I do think the way to go is to start with some kind of thing we can then throw away, hopefully. Which means some kind of adapter. So let's search for adapter of some kind. That is very small. Let's search for something a little bit bigger, maybe. Decoupler adapter. I feel like I've planned a little bit much, a couple of things with ideas in mind that I don't have yet. Like, I mean, I could just take them one by one. And maybe I should. Maybe I should. Da, 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 da. Until I at least get the thing I need. Yeah, that might be exactly what I need to do. I'm not exactly a fan of that, but because just putting some regular adapter between these can be a bit of a problem, because it means that some stuff is left over. Oh, I could combine them. That would be very much not what I want. Da, 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 da. And I'm kind of searching for solution of things that... Well, there are solutions later. Those are the worst. The worst. I don't know. I don't quite know what to do now. Do with this. I mean, again, I can't just transport them one by one. Might not even be a bad idea. And maybe I will. Maybe I will. Mm. Uh. Okay, let's leave the thingy. And maybe have a look whether the let's just combine them into one, since this is a different object. Let's see what that specific adapter even is in the research department. So like these look like the first of these base components. So there should be some kind of adapter somewhere. No idea where it would be. Because there is one being shown in the mod description. The mod thingy, that handbook kind of thing. You know what I mean? There's a docking pod here, huh? Interesting. So that's the actual thing you'd likely be using. Since that fits exactly with the module. Habitat? So that's when the first habitat's actually there. Only now do you get some kind of... Not only here do you get some kind of more planty things. Still nothing that gives me these combined things yet. There's a separator for bases. Unless it is here somewhere, I just didn't know where exactly I'd find it. Would not completely surprise me, because it's not always clear where you put things. Game. I mean, I could use this one. And maybe I should. This B coupler. And that's already a bit of an improvement, because then I know, hey, it's not in that specific part. I would be separating it, obviously. Payload fairing, different fairings. More docking ports. Wherever that specific object is, I cannot see it here. There are a couple things that would be useful for these builds, but I think I should be fine with a B coupler. And likely with a decoupler on both of them. Da, 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 da. A small one, obviously. Actually. Let's test this once more. Because if this is a docking module, you should just say, hey, undock. And that should basically work like a decoupler. It's called a B coupler because the B coupler is B. Wait, that's not how that works? There seem to be a lot of things that kind of start like that, huh? No. Yes. Port enables staging. Yes. And come on. Well, that's awkward. I want to combine these two things as well. You don't seem to want to do that. Because you want to combine there. But not with this part. Seriously? Maybe I need to do it this way. Yes. Maybe. That does actually give me an idea where some of these need to go. So this would be a little bit higher up. Did this... I have this up again? No, this should be good. Yeah. I don't think these are directly connected. In case they are, I might be a bit screwed. So... No, I can't put a docking port there. That's not really what I want, if I'm honest. But it might be the faster way. Because then I can just put it in storage. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Sure. Let's try this up. Let's maybe test whether these actually separate completely. Which is gonna be a little bit explosive. But isn't that what KSP is all about? So yeah, let's do that. I hope that's enough to keep you from falling over. Because of course of this I cannot just do it differently. Da da da. Okay, so let's see what happens if I try and decouple this one. Maybe this one? So I can undock here, and if I enable staging, I should be able to undock there as well. Maybe. Okay. But these seem to be directly connected to each other. And that's not at all what I want. Da 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 da. Can I want to force this to be, I don't know, to be something. Like I can decouple that part, but these look very connected, and that's not ideal. So let's revert. This is definitely one of these cases where if I just had the right thing, this would be a lot easier. And I think one of the many problems here, unfortunately. I think at least some of that might be solvable by putting some kind of structural elements there. Da, 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 da. Like, I just be putting some things on there. Nothing much. Like this, maybe. Then we put these on there. Yes. This is super wonky, but that is the KSP way. Let's just do it manually. Because we have these connectors. Then we should be able to connect them though. Come on. I said we should be able to connect them. Seriously? Why do you have to disappoint me like that? Enough disappointment today. I guess I have to take this apart first. That seems to at least somewhat work. You go away. You go away. You go away. Come on. Ah, okay. God fucking damn it. God, this is annoying. I'm just trying to connect these two things in a really stupid and weird way. Is that really too much to ask? Like, seriously? I want to connect it via this one. You've done it wrong too. Sometimes you just gotta connect these things. Almost one by one. Oh, fucking. Come on. It is not that hard to connect correctly. Oh. I did it! It was only mildly infuriating, but I did it. Okay. Now. Let's try this once more. First by, well, giving this some security. Ba 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 ba. And then later on we're just gonna attach some other things to this. Okay. So ta-da. And undock it. Yes. Explosion, which is kind of what we want. Can undock this. Bang. And we pretty much get what we want. Okay. Basically, this whole thing is gonna be what we bring to the moon. Oh, no. Now I need some of these adapter things. Because, I mean, obviously I have to now build the rest of this thing. Another bi-curious coupler. No. Very good. Like, this thing is just so I can actually decouple it. That's probably gonna be removed in the thingy. in EVA construction. So we want to strut this up. Good old struts. My dear old friend. I found strutting in mirror mode very often to be such utter garbage. Like, wow. Terrible. Like, what are you? What? Here. Yes. Connect there, please. Okay. And we can obviously do the other part as well. But it would be the coupling of that. That's the small one. We took one bigger, remember? Not the biggest one. And we took two of them. Put some RCS on top of that. The bigger one. It's gotta make it fitting, obviously. The big wheels. Another instrument. Top this off with some engines. Which we wanted to have kind of like this. The orientation of the whole thing is going to be very important. Have I told you that I'm actually not that good at maneuvering things? And these are probably too big. We should... I think it's fine. So I'm gonna RCS. Are you serious? This is almost definitely gonna be too much talk. Okay, this other nonsense. Let's pack it up. So, how much payload do we need? I mean, this is obviously not it. We have a fairly big one of this thing. Oh, wait. These obviously were just for testing. Da-da. Da, da, da. Okay, so what we need to do... Wait. In this Clampotron not? Do we have to have another coupler? I think we do. If this Clampotron cannot do what I wanted to do. But that's okay. That should be correct. Wait, does this have to point upward or not? I kind of forgot. Mm-hmm. 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 Um. We can just do another quick test. Because I absolutely forgot how these need to be done. Because we're going around. It's all kind of weird. um. Uh. Well. Back to the thingy. Okay, if we want to test this, we gotta again stabilize this first. And that's probably enough. Again, we just want to test this. Not much more. Because I do not remember. Usually it gets done on its own. Shit, this is wobbly. Command, control from here. And... oh wait, you can just do undocking here. I told you to control... well... okay. I think it's gonna work. It is really weird, but it should work, right? Yeah. The undocking should do the trick. So away with you. Build a thing. Be careful, obviously. That does remind me. I need one more component. Or I'm gonna be screwed so fast. It is not a lot of fun. Not the fun screwed part. And some electric charge. And then we should be good. So that's our fairing. It is kind of a weird structure. But fine. It's fine. But it isn't even registered in the in the anything. Don't want this staged, but I would very much like this to be staged. Because we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna couple. And we're gonna do that around the month. Now back to Kerbal, because now obviously we gotta do the rest of the thing. I wanna just go big. I have no intention of going home. Wouldn't be the worst idea to put a probe core on this too. Probably somewhere on... On what part? Actually, I forgot the decoupler. That would have been stupid. Very much so. Because you might reuse this part. Especially if there's fuel around. So let's put a prop core here. Sure, why not? Like, I'm not sure I'm gonna land this or anything, but I could. It would mean we want to take some of this, some communication, otherwise it's not gonna be much happening, you know? Just the most basic of voltaic cells. Just for a little bit of that controlling. Would likely have to do some refueling with something a little bit weird, I'm not sure. Unless we put the docking port somewhere? No. Nope, I'm not gonna put too much on this. Anyway, we gotta actually find out whether this is sufficient. Seems, I mean, usually the more appropriate thing is to have one more stage. Maybe a little bit smaller. And I think that is the way we should be going. So something like this, and I'm thinking a mainsail. Whoa, that's not particularly big, huh? Wait. Not quite sure which one. Yeah, that's probably enough to get us there. And there's some control in this part. Which makes this the better part to have some component for control in there. Especially if this is what gets us most. I mean, this part is probably also gonna get us a little bit to the moon. Because I do find it a good idea. What? No, I clicked this thing. No. Yeah, no, that's correct. But I will be putting one more here. And no, that's not what I wanted. Is the staging correct? You seem really confused right now. No wonder you're confused. This needs to go here. Hey there, Kyoso. Yeah. I mean, mostly it's gonna be base nonsense. Oh, the talk. I'm not a fan of the talk. Like, I'm gonna try and bring a not very neat package to the Mun. And maybe it's gonna be less of a disaster. But we also need some more engines. Like this. There's a lot of diminishing return. Wait. But doing some of these things. But it should be fine. It should be fine. We're just missing some aerodynamics, which seem particularly small on this rocket. And boosters. What is a rocket without booster? What is a KSP rocket without boosters? Yeah, it is fun. Now I'd like to autostrut things nicely. 'Cause otherwise things are almost definitely gonna go badly. Oh, wait, no. Okay, you're not... You didn't update, okay. Now you are. Yeah, good enough. I hope none of that goes wrong. It's all very Kerbal, which means a little bit improvised. Is properly connected and everything? I hope so. Now, while auto-strutting is good, I feel like it never really... Always missing a thing. And I'm a little bit paranoid in regards to auto-strutting on the heaviest part, in case things go wrong when the heaviest part is not the heaviest part anymore. I don't like the Kraken, you know. I think we might just need more boosters. So the classic thing. Well, purely for having more force to begin with. Da 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 da. Interestingly, it tends to be the other way around, where I have too much force. And yes, that can be a problem. I guess I can just go for the big ones. And I hope that it gives me enough thrust. And decently separated. Which is the only reason to even have these particular separators. It's not the best thing, but it's hopefully gonna get me there. It's probably not a bad idea to have more struts. And I hope that's enough. Da, 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 da. Let's hope it is. Let's hope it is. Don't want to take anyone with me here. I should have cores at almost every stage. I don't need to go for a specific orbit. So let's go. I feel like the moment you have this kind of two boosters strapped to each other, you have at least a little bit of a problem. Not perfect, but then again, it's Kerbal, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's go. Now, forgot a thing. I forgot a thing. Need to secure the baby. That's enough. I'm sure of it. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Good times. Oh, we are definitely on the wobbly. Let's wait for this to cool down. And time for takeoff. I do also hope that the controls are not kind of weird. We might be a little bit off in some regards. Because our main component is just a bit off. But generally it seems to be going decently. Which is good. Even though we have a little bit of a tilt, Which makes sense, because center of mass is probably just a bit off. But that's, I mean, that's okay. Okay, everything has survived. I was almost like, uh-oh. Is there something a little bit wrong? That would be annoying. I would have preferred the control from... Oh, I should probably say, hey. Command. Control from here. Because that will change some things. Da 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 da. You know what? I didn't even take a break yet. It's probably what I'm gonna do once I'm in orbit. Don't prograde, please. And let's get ready to rumble. Yes. Yes. What? Why? Oh, you. You seem to have some trouble turning, huh? Oh boy. That could be a problem. But all in all, it seems decent. No, we seem to be doing well in terms of control as well. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. We are way too wobbly. I should have strut this part as well. Oh, that's not great. It's okay. It's fine. It'll do, surely. Just a little bit inefficiency. Okay, but otherwise pretty decent. Pretty decent. The orbit is not the greatest. That as thingy. Yeah, that's a little bit. It's not quite the orbit I would like to have there. Well. Adjusting this until we get a good one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just get me close enough. We have enough delta V overall. So hopefully we're fine. Normal is almost definitely where we need to go. Or do we need anti-normal? If I could actually go towards the maneuver node. Fuck. Oh, I've waited too long. No, the other thing definitely normal, not anti-normal. But we're already in motion. Lol. Okay, I'm just gonna use the thing a little bit to get us closer. Not ideal, but it'll do. Yeah, that's good enough. A little bit overshoot it. Overshoot a little bit. Well, time to make heat. I don't. I honestly still don't know what the correct approach is. This feels more appropriate, you know? Yeah? Yeah, that's good. Just need you to turn. I do hope I still have enough delta V for the soul maneuver. Oh, it would be so annoying otherwise. Redocking of the second part might be a bit harder because those things itself don't actually. They don't have any wheels, huh? That could be a problem. Ah, whatever. We're just gonna deal with it when we deal with it. Let's first get the moon encounter. And make sure we actually have it. Does that look good? That does look good, I think. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. I had once where it was just, hey, you have the encounter. No, you didn't. Fucking rude, let me tell you. Fucking rude. That was so rude. You should probably turn retrograde now. Okay, we seem to be good. Let's get this nice and circular right away. Yeah, more than enough. Okay, I think once we have an orbit, I'm gonna take a break and drop a freaking save file. Cause, my god, I'm not in the mood to do this. Look at this little thing wobbling. Oh, we still have some things where we could refuel too. Honestly, a couple of things to refuel with. If I wanted to, at least. But honestly, it's probably not even necessary. Actually, there's a chance that I might have to do a refueling action. Hopefully I don't. Oh yeah, I definitely gotta take the one that actually has fuel on it first. That's gonna be extremely useful and important. Okay, we have the orbit. Get it to 60. Seems good. I think you're just a little bit weird about staging, which is why you don't exactly show this in this UI. Most of these UIs seem a little bit screwed up at this point. Well, that's okay. Also, I'm going with the 60 now because it seems to be just a little bit easier for me to achieve things with that. Like if I'm very small, very close by, it's a little bit harder to do all around. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. But I might even put it a little bit higher all the way here. But that could be detrimental as well. So this is probably the easier way to do this. Let's drop a save. And this little base thing is fairly close to the equator, huh? I'd like to change this so we hit these things just a little bit closer. Which means facing anti-normal. And Then I'm probably almost gonna do an approach. Ba, ba, ba. Lol, it's just a second. It is honestly quite nice. I mean, which moon? There are two of them. Oh yeah, absolutely, go for the moon. If you don't hit it, well, I got bad news for you. You're probably gonna keep going. Okay. Again, that should be a good. Hmm. Okay. Da, da, da. It is nice that we still have a lot of fuel in this part. I might want to drop a non-quick save and call this Mon and counter. And before I do anything else, I'm gonna take a break. So see you in a bit. I'm back. Now I'm back. You gotta mute the mic before you move it. Or pain will be a consequence. Which is why I muted again. so I can move it a little bit more. Okay, so I mean we have a pretty good encounter. So why don't we see how well we can use this whole thing? So for that, first let's have a look. The one we're looking for should be the one with the fuel. Storage. Fuel tank. Because we're gonna take the fuel and just refuel our little shippy. Hehehe. No, no. You know what? You sometimes use certain things and don't realize when you still use them. But, I mean, that was fine. That was fine. Because, I mean, I was trying to move the camera a bit. So, undock. Now we gotta move to this thing. And connect with this thing. So... wrong way. I am not particularly good at RCS, honestly. Which is why we're gonna use some of this part stuff. Wait. I guess I gotta set this as a target. We have a little bit too much speed. Absolutely should be staging. Huh? Wait, what? Okay, you were being weird. Well, I guess we gotta do this manually. We're definitely too fast. Uh, uh, oh, we are so going too fast. No. God, I'm so bad at docking. And now the problem arises that, honestly, we're a little bit too fast, huh? Jesus, I'm so bad at this. You know what? I can just reload. Huh. You have seen nothing. You've seen nothing yet. Okay. Once more. With feelings. Alright. Undock. Let's activate all these engines. We need to go there. Sometimes the smart RCS does what I think it does. And sometimes it doesn't. Smart. Oh, that's the one. No. Is that a bit cheaty? I don't know. And I honestly don't care. Fairly slowly. Getting us a little bit closer before we do the 0 level thing. I could not use this whole thing without it. And coach. Now yes, that's what I now expect. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'm gonna just do this very slowly and methodically. So I don't mess it up. No, wrong way. Getting closer. Let's zero this off and make sure that next time I do this, do it in the right way. I think I need to press J. Yes. 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 Perfect. Okay. Now let's disconnect these. Undock this part. And we want to Control from here. Oof. And as the last thing, undock this part. We're back in here, which we don't actually want. Oof. Okay. Let's bring us a little bit further away. Again, control from here. Should be sufficient movement to get us there. And now set this as a target. Slow us down. Out here. Yeah. I hope that's good. We should be able to maneuver this fairly decently. But I want to be a little bit further away before we do anything. More than enough RCS. Yeah, that should be fun. But it should be fun and fine too. Okay. I'm also dropping another save because I'm not a fool. I'm not a big fool. Okay. Turn RCS off. Turn ourselves retrograde. Control is from here, because that is how I planned this. Ooh, even done this fairly decently, honestly. One of the important things is that we don't burn our own ship. If that happens, well, I'm gonna reload, obviously. Not perfectly stable. We are doing a lot of back and forth. Now is this too far away? It is already a 38-second burn. And maybe I want to be even smaller. Isn't actually that much more, huh? Yeah? I like it. Obviously, I don't want to land on it. Oh yeah, I can even control that further here. Huh? The precision of it is gonna be debatable. What? No. How do you think that that's... what? I do not know what the maneuver node thing thinks. Well, Instead, I'm just gonna rely on my intuition. And pretty much eyeball it. I do hope this does not go wrong. Mostly in the sense that I'm not burning my own ship, my own base, which is very close, honestly. But I do think that's gonna work out well enough. Well enough. A little bit off. A little bit off. That's a little bit closer. Otherwise, let's just turn retrograde. I'm just gonna drop saves left and right. And... I see that I messed up the placement of the RCS. Well, that's annoying. That explains some of the massive torque, huh? Well. Well. I should have enough fuel. Yeah, I think this is gonna work out good enough. We might have to do some hopping to get us there, which might work out well and might not. Okay, let's time warp us a little bit closer, which could also very well go wrong, but that's the risk I am willing to take. Let's slow us down again. Actually want to increase my vertical speed a bit. Thankfully I... Ooh. Yikes. Uh-oh. So, you know, what I didn't expect? For it to drain from the wrong thing. Which messed up my Delta V. can probably drive ourselves there. Oh, this is gonna be... Ooh. Nope. God damn it! When was the save game? Oh? Can I lock this? Yeah, I can. I think I want to increase our distance a little bit more. Maybe not too much. Well, definitely want a good amount of that fuel in here. I'm thinking it should still be good, but I'm not sure. I definitely needed to do the burn way later. That's just gonna be another thing to remember. And then at some point we're just gonna burn until we get rid of a little bit more of that vertical speed. You know, the whole normal thing. Doesn't look that bad, right? Uh-oh. Oh. I mean, overall, this seems fine. Right. We're not that far off. Uh-oh. Okay, just slowing down a little bit. Not too much. Okay, turning on the brakes and hoping everything goes right. Ooh, we landed! Woohoo! Ah. In a lot of ways, this could have gone better, but honestly, it could have also gone worse. So, I'll take it. We're also really fast. So that's that. Seem to be slowing down a bit. But we also really... Exactly. It was way better than the last ship. So, okay, let's maybe slow us down with a little bit of RCS. Maybe. Because with that speed that we're having currently, we're not doing that great. There are all kinds of problems currently. But... Oh wait, I should just put on the brakes way more. Okay. Wait, did I just... These brakes don't seem good enough. Okay. We're slowing down. Right? Wait, we're in target speed. I want surface speed. Okay, we're just gonna start again. Uh-oh. Well, things aren't going well. Okay, let's just get back up. Oh my god. This is going all kinds of bad. Let's give this another go. Let's give this another go. Ah. Okay. Now I'm just... I do want to stop this part. Get us a little bit closer. Let's try this once more. Honestly, that we did a decent landing was already nice. Get us into the right mode right away. This should be close enough. Let's give these wheels as much power, these brakes as much power as they can get. This would have obviously been way easier on Minmus. get us a little bit closer. And now I wanna... burn off some of that speed. Okay. Yeah. We should be fine with the classical. We probably had a lot of problems because we were in the wrong modus. That changed things quite a bit. Oof. Okay. Be a little bit cheeky. Which probably wasn't the smartest idea. But it gets us closer. Okay. Now to just slow down our descent. And at that point we do need the fuel from that part. Oof. I hope we have just small enough. I mean, it looks good. I think I can deal with 6 meters per second, almost. Also, that's a really... it was nice for a bit. Then it wasn't. Next time around when I do this, I do bring landing gears. Those tend to be the way better stopper. Quite frankly. Okay. Very good. See where we can actually zero level this off? Very, very complicated, huh? Which tends to be how this goes. We seem to be going the right direction. That's good. We kinda going the right direction. Maybe if we turn just exactly the direction we're going. It is unfortunately the Highlands. Nope, that was not gonna do it. Well, I mean, that's one way of slowing down. Okay. I mean... I was very much not that close to the thing. So we're gonna do just absolute nonsense. Actually, we're very close. This is an incredibly stupid way of doing this. Very dumb. But then again, doing all of this in the Highlands was probably the really stupid idea. At least we have a little bit of Delta V left still. Ooh, that's not where I want to go. Uh-oh. Oh, this is all going all kinds of not right. Because now I cannot really seem to be able to turn. Which is part and partial for this stupid ass way of doing this. Then the second one is not gonna be... not even gonna be possible at this rate. Okay. What exploded there? Probably an engine. Well... Ooh, okay, this is nice. Kind of feel like this was doomed to fail. Well... You know what the upside is? There are no Kerbals on there. So I'm just gonna call this a learning experience. Let's just give this another try. Oh no. Okay. Oof. You know what? We're gonna undock and let's just get out of here. We're out of fuel. Okay. That was not a success. Hmm. Well, well. But we know we need to do some things differently. Hmm. Probably get rid of the wheels the way they are right now. It can work, I think. Just needs a little bit more, a little bit, it needs to be a little bit different. Hmm. Hmm. Definitely needs to be way closer. So I'm gonna change this up just a little bit from how I made this. Because I think this can work. Kinda. It kinda can work. I mean, first of all, obviously, you gotta have the full set. Because my god, that was not the smartest. And then I'm just gonna add. Wait, what? What? Just trying to add this here. Why are you like this? Okay, I guess not. Ooh. No, I think I have to redo the fairing. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna take these off. They are not doing their job at all. We have better ones. We have these things. You probably want to be in mirror mode. Which I do believe are gonna do way better of a job. Yeah, I do think so. Okay, the other thing is that using this fuel is not actually does not actually work in my favor. So I'm just gonna straight up use more fuel. At least I hope this has enough power. And they can retract too. Just useful. Even just to have another way to slow down. I mean, things explode if they collide with a lot of force. That's basically it. Like, it was going haywire and did not like that at all. Like, I either gotta be really close from the get-go, or have some means to move. And I have an idea. Hehehe. But I'm not gonna use that for now. That feels like it's overkill, but yeah. I mean, it's gonna have enough fuel, right? Now I feel like I'm low. I'm kind of guessing how much I would need. These have an advantage because they are also RCS. That is good. I'm gonna take this thing because it also has monopropellant, but it's gonna be not on the very first part of this. I just use the big one, why not? Command, we're gonna put this here and this here. We also need to improve this further. It's fine. But it... Okay, I don't need that much struts. Really. That should make it kinda secure. It should otherwise be fine still, since we already had a lot of Delta V left. It's a little bit hard to know how much is this even gonna give me. Like, you're literally not giving me anything here, huh? Any information about this particular thing? Now, I think there was a way to save this sub part. I have no idea how. Because that would be very useful here. I think it's enough. probably enough. Da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. I need to make very sure that this still has its center of mass at the right place, or this is gonna end in disaster. These should be strong enough, I think. Or they might be. To even get this decent, I need to be at a certain point. This is all kinds of... Not sure how to do that. Da da da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Anyway, let's ferry this up again. It seriously does not know how much it has here, which is annoying. These things also have a slightly different way of working. They don't know how to use that. Da, 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 da. Before I call it for the day, I do wanna make sure everything is auto-strutted. Second try. Because I'm not gonna do that today. That will be foolish. Instead, I'm gonna call it here. But I mean, these should do a good job of RCSing. I have an idea. Da, 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 da. Let's see, cause I'm kind of feeling like using iron engines to give them a little bit of a thing. Hehehe. I love iron engines, and I cannot really get them to work. Like, because of the size, I am in fact thinking. Then again, it's such a tiny thrust. Okay. I'm gonna hope that if I retract these, it's gonna slow the whole thing down. And I'm gonna hope that this time around it's gonna work. So... yeah. I'm gonna call it with that. Wait for you to be done. Um, uh, I might stream some KSP tomorrow at 9 a.m. GMT plus one, but that depends on do I want to do stuff at 9 a.m. Otherwise, I'm gonna be streaming the KSP on Saturday at 10 a.m. GMT plus one. And if I don't do that, it's gonna be on Monday, the same time as today. Well, minus any. I want to start earlier. So that would be Monday, 6 p.m. GMT plus one. So, like I said, either tomorrow, Saturday, or Monday. Saturday is the most likely, but Monday is guaranteed. Anyway, with that, saying goodbye, and to see you next time. Goodbye.